HF communication. Four main areas, presentation will be discussed. First, the Thai Air Asia Standard Operating Procedure. How to set HF when the flight is in HF region. Second, the HF tuning procedure. Third, the position report and cell call check procedure. Finally, the monitoring HF communication. After cell call check.
SOP HF frequency setup. Thai Air Asia SOP has determined how to set HF when it is in use. Mainly HF1 is for active ATC communication. HF2 is for backup or secondary frequency, or occasionally for vol-met. The presentation has shown an example of HF communication, on a flight from Denpasar to Bangkok. When approaching Singapore, FIR and ATC contact on VHF is not possible. A transfer of ATC control to HF communication occurs. The presentation shows how to set HF1 on primary 8942, HF2 on secondary 6556, according to Thai Air Asia SOP. The HF tuning procedure. This indicates how to tune the HF before any initial contact call with ATC. The simple step of HF tuning is set active HF1 on desired frequency, press to transmit without any voice call and wait until tuning sound is off. The HF is now ready to use. When tuning procedure is necessary. It needs to be done as following conditions, at every changes on active radio management panel window. Even if it is still same frequency. Otherwise an incomplete voice call would occurs. Click on the right picture to see tuning procedure. Position report procedure. IKO Document 4444, Reporting Instructions. The document has stated clearly how to make a position report, and what requirement is to be reported. The overall format of position report between VHF and HF are very similar, only difference on report time. The HF report time is done in hours and minutes UTC, 4 numerics. VHF is able to report in minutes, 2 numerics, if passed in the same hours. This is an example of reporting instruction format in Section 1.
Singapore Radio, Thai Asia 01, on 8942, position.
Thai Asia 01, Singapore Radio, go ahead.
Thai Asia 01 position, Papa, Kilo, November, 0502, flight level 350. Papa, November, Kilo, 0531. Arupa next.
Papa, Kilo, November, 0502, flight level 350. Papa, November, Kilo, 0531, Singapore Radio, cell call check procedure. Each aircraft has own specific cell call code, which is placard above the speed limitation placard. Cell call check need to be done after position report. Normally cell call code is also available on filed flight plan.
Thai Asia 01 cell call. Hotel, Lima, Juliet, Kilo. Request cell call check.
Cell call Hotel, Lima, Juliet, Kilo. Checking cell call.
Cell call check OK Thai Asia 01.
Primary 8942. Secondary 6556. Report Arupa.
Primary 8942. Secondary 6556. Report Arupa, Thai Asia 01.
After finishing position report and cell call check. As the nature of HF, it consists of noises background, therefore the HF volume may be set to off. If the ATC like to communicate with pilot, ATC will use a selective call. The presentation shows HF setting during the monitoring on HF communication. This come to the end of how HF communication will be performed. Hopefully it provides a sufficient knowledge to carry on a safety environment on remote region. Goodbye.